Have you ever wondered if there's a way to take a simple good deed and make it last? Not just for a moment, but to turn it into this powerful, ongoing force for change? Well, today we're diving into a profound mental technology from ancient wisdom that says you can do exactly that. Let's see how it works.
So, right off the bat, what's the big difference between a good deed that just fizzles out and one that can echo forever? On the left, you've got the model we all know. You do something good, you get a good feeling or reward, and that's it, it's a one and done deal. But on the right, we see a totally different system, one that creates an infinite loop of positive impact. How is that even possible? That's the core puzzle we're going to unpack today. Let's start with a feeling I bet we've all had. We can call it the one-off dilemma. You know that feeling? It's when our positive actions, no matter how good our intentions are, just seem so temporary. They feel small, limited, and like they just vanish. I mean, really think about it. You help someone out. You donate to a charity. You do something kind. And yeah, you feel good for a moment, right? But then the moment passes. And that act feels like a single drop in this huge ocean. It feels like it just evaporates. Sound familiar? Okay, so what's the solution to this dilemma? Well, there's this incredibly powerful system that offers a way out. It's built around a concept called Hui Xiang, which is pronounced Hui Xiang. And this isn't just some ancient ritual. Think of it like a mental operating system. It's a systematic way of thinking that unlocks what's known as the endless treasury of merit. So, what in the world is this endless treasury of merit? Honestly, the best way to think about it is like an infinite compound interest account for your good deeds. You take a single, finite positive action, and by dedicating it to a purpose that's way bigger than yourself, you plug it into a system where its value doesn't just get spent, it grows. It compounds. Infinitely. Okay, this sounds incredible, I get it, but how does it actually work? And look, this isn't some kind of magic trick. There's a really clear three-step logic behind it. It's the process that transforms that single drop of a good deed into a vast, powerful ocean.
This is where it gets really interesting, because this is how the source of our merit just explodes. Step one, super simple. You perform your own good deeds. That's your starting capital. Then comes step two, and this is a total game changer. You genuinely rejoice in the good deeds of all other beings. Past, present, future. It doesn't matter. All of a sudden, the source of merit isn't just you anymore. And finally, in step three, you take that massive combined total and you dedicate it to a universal goal, like the well-being of everyone and everything.
Get this, by rejoicing in and dedicating the good that others do, you're no longer working from your own tiny, limited bank account. Your merit account becomes the entire universe. Every good act done by anyone, anywhere, at any time becomes part of the capital that you're investing for the good of all. It's a huge, incredibly empowering shift in how you see things. Now, you might be thinking this is just a nice, feel-good idea, but it's actually grounded in a really profound philosophy about how reality works. It's all about seeing the world not as a bunch of separate pieces, but as this deeply interconnected whole. And at the very heart of this entire worldview is this one foundational statement: all things arise from conditions. It sounds so simple, but that one phrase holds a universe of wisdom about the nature of existence itself. So what does that ancient quote actually mean for us right now? It means the world isn't just a collection of separate people and things bumping into each other. It's a dynamic, interconnected network, a web of relationships. My actions are never really just my actions. They're ripples in a vast web of cause and effect that touches everything. And that's why dedicating merit works, because turns out we're already connected. To really make this system work, you've got to have the right mindset. And it's all about letting go of attachment. So there's no attachment to, I did this, or my good deed. It's not about ego. There's no attachment to getting a specific reward. It's about understanding that, yeah, cause and effect are real, but their nature is fluid, and the goal itself totally shifts. It's not about personal gain anymore. It's about something way bigger, helping to build a better, more awakened world for everyone. All right, enough theory. Let's get super practical. We've talked about the why and the what, so now it is time for the how. Here are 7 real, actionable guides you can use to build your very own merit amplifier in your daily life, starting today. Let's start with 3 things you can practice every single day. First, just build the habit. After any kind act, big or small,
Just take a single second and mentally say, "May this benefit all beings." That's it. Second, learn to truly rejoice. When you see someone else do something good or succeed, feel genuinely happy for them. That joy itself connects you to their positive action. And third, consciously expand your goal. Train your mind to shift from "what's in it for me" to "how can this help everyone?" And this right here, this is the ultimate self-check. It's a question you can ask yourself anytime. As you go through your day, especially when you do something positive, just pause and ask, what's my real motivation here? Am I doing this for me, or am I doing this for a better world? The answer tells you which system you're plugged into. Now, beyond the daily habits, here are 4 bigger, long-term strategies. First, understand how cause and effect works, but don't obsess over getting a specific result for yourself. Do good for its own sake. Second, turn your work into a practice. Find ways your job can genuinely help people. Third, you gotta play the long game. Embrace long-termism. Trust that all these small, dedicated actions add up to something huge over time. And finally, always come back to the core wish. May all beings be free from suffering. Let that be your North Star. So, after all that, what's the one big takeaway? It's this powerful idea right here. Dedication. This practice of huixiang. It isn't about giving your merit away. It is the amplifier. It's the mechanism that takes one small, finite action and magnifies its positive impact across all of space and all of time. And that leaves us with one final question for you. The next time you do something kind, something helpful, something good, where are you going to direct that energy? Will it be a one-off transaction that just ends with you? Or will you plug it into this infinite system, sending out ripples to benefit the entire world? The choice is all yours.